Well, welcome into First National Bank Arena. Welcome into Hounds TV. I'm Bray Brooks. It's the Greyhounds taking on the Maynard Tigers, and warm-ups are just about done, and we'll be back in a minute with the starting lineup from First National Bank Arena. It's the NEA tournament. Welcome in.
When I came to Craighead Electric, it felt like home. Not only as an employee, but as a member, I appreciate all that our employees do in our communities. Whether it's Co-op Cares or our world-class service, Craighead Electric is more than a utility provider. We're a corporation dedicated to making a difference in our communities.
Some things never change, like enjoying your favorite video game or getting ready for Friday movie night. But some things do, and for the better, like fast, reliable, affordable fiber internet from Empower Broadband.
Whether it's working from home, homework for the kids, or just a fun family movie night, we need a lot of bandwidth, and Empower provides that for us.
Call our local customer service team today to get started. With Empower Broadband, you'll enjoy life up to speed.
I know it's shiny, and I know it's your money in there.
So I'm in my 15th year here at the co-op. This job has been way more than just an ordinary job. It's provided for me and my family. But what really does it for me is whenever we're working just a typical normal storm, or whether it be a major ice storm, just to see the joy and thankfulness of our members when we get their lives back on.
Your mission, should you choose to accept, is to let no opponent win on our court. Good luck.
The game's back on. I'm repping for my city, I'm they backbone. Till the clock stops, we gon' run a gun and bring it back home, let's go. We number one, you know. We go hard, be small. We won't stop, oh no, ain't gon' never stop. From the ground up, we on top, can't take our spot. We march in like a marching band with a game plan on my game face. It's game night, let's be great. Apply pressure, raise the stakes, it's legendary. Make 'em break. We ain't never backing down, we ain't never gonna stop. We gon' take it to the limit, we gon' take it to the top. We ain't never giving up, we ain't never gonna stop. Till the very last second, till we're running out the clock. We ain't never gonna stop. To the very last second, till we're running out the clock.
Family on three! 1, 2, 3, family!
So I'm in my 15th year here at the co-op. This job has been way more than just an ordinary job. It's provided for me and my family. But what really does it for me is whenever we're working just a typical normal storm, or whether it be a major ice storm, just to see the joy and thankfulness of our members when we get their lives back on.
Well, Greyhound Nation, welcome into First National Bank Arena. I'm Bray Brooks with Hounds TV saying welcome. It's the Sloan-Hendrix Greyhounds and the Maynard Tigers. It's taking on each other here in the second round. Excited to have you in here. We're working on the intros for the Lady Greyhounds. The Lady Greyhounds enter today's matchup 18-1 on the season and undefeated in conference. Today's starting lineup looks like this for Sloan-Hendrix at guard, Alexis Davis. At guard, Hayden Matheny. Guard, Emery Spence. Guard, Riley Brown. And at forward, Kaylee Johns. Maynard Lady Tigers will start Ava Melton at guard. At forward, Olivia Compton. At forward, Chloe Green. Morgan Sewell at guard. And Bracken Rainwater at guard. Couple of injuries for Maynard today, but still going to be a tough matchup here for the Lady Hounds. Well, Christmas is over, NEA tournament started, and what a time to be a basketball fan in Northeast Arkansas. Excited to bring you the action today, and thanks for hanging out. It's a full day of Greyhound basketball, however. We'll be headed to Holland after this for Greyhounds. They're taking on Osceola this afternoon in the tournament up at Holland. Here we go. Greyhounds get the tip. Hayden Matheny handles it, hands it off to Alexis. Hayden has it on the right corner, swings it down into the corner to Riley. Riley's going to drive the lane, kicks it back out to Emery. She pulls the three. It's short. Kaylee Johns is there to clean it up for the Greyhounds. That one's going to be stolen away by sorry about that. Alexis Davis. Alexis shoots. Hayden shoots the three. Emery comes away with it. So far, the Maynard Tigers haven't got it across half court. Alexis has it on the right wing, kicks it back up to Riley. Riley has it, tosses it down into Kaylee, back out to Hayden. Riley's going to drive the lane, shoot the runner. It's short. She tries to follow and get her own rebound, but ends up being short. We're going to have a whistle and a jump ball. Possession will belong to Maynard. Maynard with the ball. They're able to get it impounded, get it across half court. Today's games are sponsored by Empower Broadband. Empower delivered by Craighead Electric. Internet for your neck of the woods. Alexis Davis gets it to the lane, goes up off the glass, count it. Here comes another one. Alexis Davis fought hard for that one. Knocked it in, and here we go. Alexis Davis goes to the line for one shot. That won't go down. Maynard's able to get the rebound, but Riley Brown knocks it away. Riley Brown knocks that off the glass. That'll send us to our first TV timeout. Keep it here. More Greyhound basketball in a minute. to First National Bank Arena. Greyhounds lead this one currently, pitching a shutout. 6-0, Hounds on top.
28 to go in the first quarter as we welcome you back inside our Irving Baptist broadcast position here at First National Bank Arena in Jonesboro, where it's Sloan-Hendrix 6.
Maynard takes a three-pointer. That one's off. They're able to follow and get their own rebound. Can't knock that one down. That was Morgan Sewell down low. She couldn't get it to drop in, but wasn't because of lack of effort. She was trying to get it there. Alexis Davis runs into a crowd. It's knocked away. Ball comes out to Riken. She ends up traveling with the basketball, though. Here comes Alexis Davis. She works it across the timeline. Hayden Matheny has it, pitches it down to the right corner where Riley Brown has it, back up top to Alexis. Emery's going to drive the baseline, pulls it back out, kicks it over to Riley. There's Kaylee. She's got the ball. She goes up and under, but can't get it to go down. Rebound out to Maynard, but Riley Brown gets her hand on it. She'll go back to the glass, and that one's down. 8-0, Greyhounds on top. Alexis gets her hand on it, but it'll go out of bounds. Hot start here for the Hounds. This one's pitching a shutout right now. About 3 minutes into this game, and Maynard struggling to get on the board here. They're going to charge the foul to Riley Brown. That'll be her first personal foul. That'll be the first team foul for Sloan-Hendrix. Abby Jeffrey checks in for Sloan-Hendrix. Maynard gets it across the timeline. Something we hadn't said very much here, but they're going to try to drive the baseline. They kick it back out top to Ava. She takes the shot from about the Sunbelt Conference logo and can't get it to drop. It was a little long, and Greyhounds come out with the rebound. Hayden's going to drive into the paint, goes up off the glass, too hard. Can't get it to go down, but Kaylee Johns tracks it down for the Lady Hounds. Alexis drives into the lane, shoots the runner. That one rims out. Greyhounds have had an opportunity at a couple of runners here, but can't get either one of them to go. Maynard's going to work the ball down to the low post. Abby gets an arm on that, and that'll send Maynard to the line for their first chance at some points here. At the line for Maynard is Olivia Compton. She's a senior. This will be her final season, and she gets them on the board. The shutout is over. She'll have an opportunity at a second one. Let's see what she does with it. Here comes Sloan-Hendrix. Kaylee's going to drive into the lane, tries to get it down to Abby. Kicks it back out to Hayden. It's in. Three-point basket. Hayden Matheny. What a shot from the junior on the left wing. Maynard has the ball, works it across half court. They get it down there to Morgan. She kicks it back out. Instead, she's going to take it, drive the baseline. It's off, but Olivia's there to clean up the miss and give 2 more points to Olivia. Right now, she's got all 4. Greyhounds have it, working it around the state block logo. Emery's going to drive the lane. It goes off her knee, and Alexis saves it. Hayden's going to pull it there again, and that one ended up being long. Rebound comes off to Busy. Busy throws it up ahead. Too hard off the glass. Ava couldn't get it to go down, but it's cleaned up. Ava got her own rebound, missed the shot, went and got her own rebound, followed her miss, put it right off the glass and down into that orange hoop. Kaylee tries to get it to Abby, but they can't handle it. Macy Roan will check in for the first time for Sloan-Hendrix. She replaces Alexis Davis. Maynard's going to inbound underneath The Greyhounds basket, they get it in. They'll have the whole court to work with here. Josh Cagle's the head coach for the Maynard Tigers. He used to be at Sloan-Hendrix, and he made the move over to Maynard, and that's when Coach Wilson took over. Coach Mitchell Wilson in his third year at the helm for the Sloan-Hendrix Lady Greyhounds. They're 18-1 on the season, undefeated in conference. So far, it's been a fun year for Greyhound basketball. The boys are doing a good job, too. They're going to be in action this afternoon at Highland in the Ronnie Brogdon Invitational Tournament. They're taking on Osceola. We'll see how that one turns out later this afternoon. That game's going to be live at 5:30. We'll bring you all the action. Kaylee got that one from Hayden Matheny, and we'll have a whistle and a foul. It'll put the ball on the baseline. Alexis Davis and Riley Brown check back in for the Lady Greyhounds. Macy shoots the three. It's off, and it'll go out of bounds. It's going to stay with Sloan-Hendrix. Riley inbounds the ball, gets it to Alexis. Shout out to Cassidy Johnson. She's helping us stream today. She's running the camera. Good job, Cassidy. She'll also be with us at Highland tonight. Big shout out to her. She's taking care of the shots today. Alexis drives in. She's going to kick it back out. Kaylee drives the lane, throws up the runner. It's good. Nice shot from the sophomore. Right now there's one senior, two sophomores, and a junior out there for the Lady Hounds. Ball will stay with Maynard here. Correction, it's going to go to Sloan-Hendrix. Went off of Ava's leg, out of bounds. Greyhounds will inbound from their own baseline. Macy has it in the corner on the right side, gets it down to Abby. She can't handle it. Maynard comes away with it. That's Busy Jones with the ball. She ends up just throwing it out of bounds. It gives it back to Sloan-Hendrix. Nice pressure there from Kaylee Johns. Forced the turnover from Maynard. Gives the ball right back to Sloan-Hendrix.
Sloan-Hendrix gets the basketball back here with 1:20 to go in the first quarter.
Alexis Davis has it. She hands it off to Macy. Davis is going to pull the three. Alexis can't get it to go. That one's long. Ava Melton with the ball, pitches it down there to off the glass. That was Morgan Sewell that shot that off the glass. It was a little hard, and they can't convert right at the basket. Less than 1 minute to go in the first quarter from First National Bank Arena. Raleigh has it at the top. She drives in. There's Abby. She goes up for the shot, and she's going to the line for two. Abby Jeffrey on, the lone senior on the court. Not only that, she's the lone senior in the entire team. She goes to the line for two shots. First one's in. She's got another one coming, and we'll see what she does with it. Hayden Matheny checks back in for the Greyhounds. She replaces Kaylee Johns. Emery Spence squats at the scores table. She'll replace Abby Jeffrey on if this one goes down. That one's in too. Not a mathematician, but seems like that was 100%. Emery Spence officially checks into the game. Here come the Lady Tigers. Chloe Green has the ball. She throws it up ahead to Morgan. Morgan's trapped on the right side, able to get it down to Olivia. Olivia goes in. It's swatted out of there by Riley Brown. Here come the Lady Hounds. She throws it up to Alexis Davis. She travels with it, though.
Davis had trouble corralling the pass on the fast break opportunity and turns it over with a travel. Maynard will get basketball back with 23.1.
Maynard gets the ball back. Could settle for the last shot. Greyhounds still in that full court press. They kick it back out to Riken. Rainwater gets it down to Olivia. Olivia takes a dribble and have a stoppage of play. It'll be a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to go against Macy Rome. That's a third team foul, first personal foul for Macy. Olivia inbounds, finds a slicing Morgan Sewell. That was a really nice drawn-up play from underneath the basket for the Maynard Tigers. Alexis Davis almost knocks that one down. Comes up a little short. Well, Greyhounds lead it 15-8 after one. We'll be back in a minute. Right around the corner, more Greyhound basketball.
When I came to Craighead Electric, it felt like home. Not only as an employee, but as a member, I appreciate all that our employees do in our communities. Whether it's co-op cares or our world-class service, Craighead Electric is more than a utility provider. We're a corporation dedicated to making a difference in our communities.
Some things never change, like enjoying your favorite video game or getting ready for Friday movie night. But some things do, and for the better, like fast, reliable, affordable fiber internet from Empower Broadband.
Whether it's working from home, homework for the kids, or just a fun family movie night, we need a lot of bandwidth, and Empower provides that for us.
Call our local customer service team today to get started. With Empower Broadband, you'll enjoy life up to speed.
Well, welcome back into the second quarter at First National Bank Arena. It's the Lady Greyhounds taking on the Maynard Tigers. And Greyhounds start with possession here, but we turn it over. Maynard has the ball. Olivia has it at the free throw line. She goes up, and it's going to be knocked away by Kaylee. Looks like she stuck her foot out a little bit. That was probably the right call. That's Kaylee's first personal foul. That'll send Olivia to the line for 2 shots. She knocks the first one down and cuts it to a 6-point lead for the Greyhounds. Today's games are sponsored by Empower Broadband. Empower delivered by Craighead Electric. Internet for your neck of the woods. Olivia can't get the second one to go. Here come the Greyhounds. Whistle and a foul. She knocks the basket down. Here comes one more. That was Emery Spence. Knocks down the shot. She's fouled, and she'll have a traditional 3-point play opportunity. That one's long. Rebound off to Maynard, and Riken Rainwater. Greyhounds are able to knock it away. Alexis Davis gets a hand on it. Riken was on top of her, and they're going to get her for the foul. That's Riken's first personal foul. First team foul for Maynard here in the second quarter. Hayden has it up top, kicks it over to the left wing. Fun fact here, Hayden Matheny still shooting 100% from the free throw line on the season. 19 games in, this is game 20. Hope she can keep that going. Emery Spence gets it up and off the rim with the runner, and it's down and out. Kaylee Johns gets the offensive rebound, forces a second chance opportunity. She's fouled. Here comes 2 shots. Kaylee Johns shooting 67% on the season from the line. Something the Lady Greyhounds have done really good this season is making them count from the charity stripe. Here comes number 2, Kaylee at the line. That one's good as well. They continue the hot shooting streak from the free throw line. Shooting a blasting 73% on the season for the Lady Greyhounds from the free throw line. Maynard's able to get it across the timeline. They get it down. Hayden Matheny knocks it away. Out of bounds. Maynard will have to inbound from their own baseline. Olivia inbounds for the Maynard Tigers. She's able to get it in and gets it to Ava. Ava back to Olivia. She goes up and it's just knocked away. Fight for the ball down low. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Maynard. Maynard will have to inbound from their own baseline again. They handle that well. Olivia's got range. She shoots it. It's out. That one was a little bit short. Emery Spence comes down with the rebound for the Lady Hounds. Raleigh's going to drive the lane. She goes up. She's fouled. Here comes 2 more shots for Sloan-Hendrix. The foul is charged to Morgan Sewell. That'll be
number 25, Morgan Sewell. That's her
first personal foul. Here comes 2 for Riley Brown. Riley Brown shooting an even 70% from the line. She adds to her total. Busy Jones checks in, the sophomore guard for the Lady Tigers. Greyhounds continue the hot shooting streak from the free throw line. Coach Wilson takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in a minute. More Greyhound basketball around the corner. Well, welcome back to First National Bank Arena. 6:32 to go in the second quarter. Greyhounds on top, 21-9. That's their largest lead of the day. Maynard Tigers are still having to fight through this full court press the Lady Greyhounds have. Goes off of Riley Brown. It'll stay with the Maynard Tigers. They'll inbound from beside their own bench. Maynard's able to get that one in. Here comes the Lady Tigers. Ava Melton handling the ball. She throws it down there to Chloe. She takes the 3. That one rims out. Emery comes down with the rebound. Here come the Lady Hounds. Hayden Matheny takes it in, kicks it out. They're going to say she traveled with the basketball. It'll give the ball back to Maynard. Maynard's able to inbound it. She gets it to Chloe. Chloe throws it over to Ava. Olivia has it down low now. She backs Kaylee down. It's knocked out of there. Great defensive stand by Kaylee Johns. She gets a hand on it. Maynard will have to inbound from underneath their own basket again. Struggling to get it in. She finally does. Olivia kind of showed herself there and got open and then threw it away. Alexis has it. She travels with it, though. Picked the ball up. She wanted to throw it all the way down the court to Hayden, but second-guessed herself, and Lady Greyhounds turn it over in front of their own bench. Great. Tigers will inbound again from underneath their own basket. Seems like they've been there all morning so far. They get it down to Olivia. She shuffles her feet. It's going back to the Lady Hounds. Two possessions in a row. Lady Tigers have struggled. Really got the 5-second count to 4 seconds on the inbounds pass. And can only blame that on the defense from the Lady Hounds. That one goes up. They can't knock it down. Kaylee Johns cleans up the boards. 23-9, Hounds on top. Chloe has the ball. She gets it across half court, picks up her dribble and pivots. Good defense there from the Lady Greyhounds. Busy Jones couldn't get it to fall, and Olivia just fought over the top over Kaylee Johns. That was a really good move there from Olivia Compton. That one's knocked away, and here come the Lady Tigers with the ball again. Thanks for hanging out. Excited you're here with us this Friday morning. So warm day out there. Used to cold weather, but last couple of days have been warm. Whistle and a foul. It's going to go against the Lady Greyhounds. The foul is going to be charged to Alexis Davis. Maynard's able to kick the ball into the right corner. That one's down and out. Rebound comes down to the Lady Tigers. That was Morgan Sewell. She got the rebound and got it back up and drained it for the Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers get a hand on it, and it goes back this way. Busy Jones tried to knock that one down. She couldn't. Lady Greyhounds are really struggling there, and they end up turning it over again. It'll be a full timeout. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Let's keep doing it. Greyhounds lead by 10.
You got control of me, break my barricades, walls are crumbling every single time you say okay. You got control of me, break my barricades, walls are crumbling every single time you say okay.
Here we go, we're back. Welcome back into First National Bank Arena, where the Lady Hounds lead at 23-13 right now. Thanks for hanging out with us. Excited you're here. Lady Greyhounds turned it over last possession, and Lady Tigers have it at half court. They inbound it, get it down to Olivia. Olivia goes up and can't get it to fall, but what an effort there by Olivia Compton to try to knock that one down at the basket. Emery's fouled. She gets it over to Riley. Riley throws it up. It's too hard off the glass. It'll go off of Maynard. It stays with the Lady Greyhounds. Riley bound, inbounds. I said travels. What am I doing? Alexis is going to be fouled here. That should be the 5th team foul. That'll send the Lady Greyhounds to the line for 2. 5th team foul for the Lady Tigers will send the Lady Greyhounds to the line for 2 shots from here on out for the rest of the first half. Alexis can't get the first one down. She'll have an opportunity at a second. Maynard makes a substitution here. Rake and Rainwater checks back in, the senior guard for the Lady Tigers. Alexis knocks the second one down, pushes it out to an 11-point lead. Ava has it at half court, works it across the timeline, throws it over to Chloe. Chloe has it. She's stuck up top, but able to get out of it. Olivia has it at the free throw line. It's down and out. Rebound down to Maynard, but Rowley just ripped it out of there. She looks up court, gets it to Emery Spence. Emery goes to the hole. It's blocked by Olivia. Maynard comes away with it. They're driving all the way down to the paint. They kick it back out. Olivia has it at the free throw line. She kicks it to the right corner to Morgan. Back up to Ava. Olivia has it again. Riley applies defense. She can't get it to go down. It'll go off the Lady Greyhounds, and it'll stay with the Tigers. Abby Jeffrion checks back in for the Greyhounds along with Hayden Matheny. They replace Riley Bennett and Emery Spence. Rakin's able to get the ball in, and Morgan tried to throw up a shot. It was short. Alexis Davis has it. She runs the whole length of the court off the glass and knocks it down. What an effort from the sophomore, Alexis Davis. That's blocked out of there by Abby Jeffrion. Maynard yet again inbounds from underneath their own basket. Olivia has it. Almost knocked away by Alexis, but instead she hands it off to Ava. Ava gets a handle on it and swings it to the right wing. Ava has it again. They're going to get Abby for the foul here. She reached for it, and that'll put the ball back on the baseline yet again for the Maynard Tigers. That one's knocked away for a split second by Riley. Olivia has it again. She stands up towards the perimeter, hands it off to Chloe. Chloe's going to drive the lane, throws up the shot. She's bailed out with a foul out here on the right side. Foul will go against Kaylee Johns. That'll be her second personal. Sends Chloe Green to the line for 2 shots. First one's off. Emery Spence checks back in for the Lady Greyhounds. Maynard puts everybody back. The second one's down. Alexis Davis works it across half court. Walks it across half court, actually, and she's going to drive the lane, goes in. It's knocked out of bounds by Olivia. Riley Brown inbounds for the Lady Hounds. Throws it out to Hayden Matheny. Hayden pulls the trigger. It's in from the left wing. Nice shot from the junior, Hayden Matheny. She's got 6 on the morning. Alexis picks him up at half court. It's knocked away. Hayden fights for it, gives it up to Alexis. Here come the Lady Hounds. Alexis goes up, knocks it in. She's going to have an and one opportunity coming. What an effort by the Lady Hounds to get the ball back, and they were laying all over the court. Hey, Alexis Davis will go to the line for 1 shot. That one's down and out. She's missed 2 at the free throw line. Keep trying to say this afternoon. It's still this morning, though. Hayden Matheny gets a hand on it and gets a nice, easy layup. Greyhounds push it out to a 19-point lead. Busy gets it across half court. She's trapped there and throws it right to Alexis. Alexis has the ball. She's going to work it back to the basket. It's up and in. Greyhounds currently on a 10-0 run, and that'll send us to a timeout. It's been all Greyhounds the last few minutes. I like it. We'll see you in a sec. More Greyhound basketball in just a minute. Welcome back into First National Bank Arena. 21-point lead for the good guys. Greyhounds on top, 35-14. Alexis gets a hand on it, takes it away. Alexis hands it off to Riley. What a look from Alexis to the freshman, Riley Brown. That one's just knocked away, and she ended up kind of falling down with it, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession stays with Maynard. Next jump ball would go to Sloan-Hendrix if we have another one before half. Maynard gets it in front of the scores table, and that's Chloe Green handling the dribble. She kicks it over to Olivia. Olivia's going to drive the baseline against Abby Jeffreyon. She stands there with her hands up. It's up off the glass. Olivia knocks it in. Olivia's your leading scorer for the Maynard Tigers, and now the Greyhounds have it. They'll be able to settle in for the final shot here if they want. Riley doesn't listen to me. She goes in and hits the floater. Now Maynard will have an opportunity to settle in for the final shot. She stepped out of bounds, and you probably heard that. Alexis called it right in front of me. The official agreed with her. It gives the ball back to Sloan-Hendrix. There we go. 2 seconds to get a shot off. Hayden throws up the runner. It's long. Well, Greyhounds lead it by 23. It's 39-16. Hounds on top. Welcome to halftime, and we'll be back in a minute with a little bit of a halftime update for you. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. welcome to halftime at the NEA tournament at First National Bank Arena. Lady Hounds lead it by 23. They're up 39-16. Here's some halftime updates for you. Alexis Davis has 8. Hayden Matheny with 8. Riley Brown with 10. And Kaylee Johns with 10. Check this stat out. 11 consecutive stops for the Lady Hounds. 3 times in the first half. And the Lady Greyhounds have made more free throws than the Tigers have even attempted. Halftime from Jonesboro. We'll be back in about 4 minutes. Let's finish this one out, Greyhound Nation. Thanks for hanging. Welcome back into First National Bank Arena. Welcome into Lady Greyhounds basketball. Here we go. Second half is underway. Lady Greyhounds start with the possession. They lead at 39-16 over the Lady Tigers. Riley Brown has it. She drives in, kicks it out to the right side. Hayden Matheny knocks it down from the right corner. Have a game, young lady. She's raining on them from downtown. She throws that one up. Hayden Matheny comes away with it. She's going back down court, up and in. Lady Hounds off to a hot start here in the second half. That's less than 1 minute in and 5 points on the board, all from Hayden Matheny. That one's almost taken away by the Lady Hounds. Ava's able to escape it and throws it up to Olivia. She just throws up a shot. Meant for it to go off the glass. It didn't hit the glass, but she'll be bailed out by Riley Brown. Riley Brown picks up a foul. That's the first team foul for Sloan-Hendrix, and that'll be her second personal foul. First one's off for Olivia. Here comes the second one. That one's down. Alexis Davis works it across the timeline. Today's game is sponsored by Empower Broadband. Empower delivered by Craighead Electric. Internet for your neck of the woods. Emery's going to pull it from downtown. It's in. Greyhounds currently on an 8-1 run. Hayden Matheny lays out for that one, gets probably a splinter in her kneecap. She went all out on that one, but knocked it out of bounds, and Maynard will maintain possession. Ava has the ball. She's struggling with it there. It ends up getting knocked away. Hayden comes away with it, throws it up to Alexis. It's in. Man, what a start to the second half. Lady Greyhounds grow this one to a 32-point lead. Hayden Matheny comes away with it. It's knocked away by Kaylee. Emery's running down here by herself. She handles and settles the ball, goes up off the glass. It's been all Greyhounds to start the second half. I'm okay with that, though. Down to the left corner. That's where Chloe has it. Goes up off the glass. They're going to get Kaylee Johns for a foul in the back here. That'll be her third personal foul. Chloe Green's at the line, knocks the first one down. She's going to have a second one, though, and Busy Jones checks back in for the Lady Tigers. Greyhound Nation, thanks for hanging out today. Excited to have you in all the way from Jonesboro. We'll be with you again in just a little bit. 5:30 tip-off time for the Greyhounds. They take on Osceola in the Ronnie Brogdon Invitational Tournament from Highland, Arkansas. Lady Hounds are taking on the Maynard Tigers right now in Jonesboro, but the Greyhounds knocked off the host yesterday, the Highland Rebels. Nice ball movement from the Lady Greyhounds. They get it down to Kaylee Johns from Riley Brown. Kaylee went up. She's fouled. Here comes two shots for Kaylee Johns. Foul was charged to Olivia Compton, senior forward. First one's in. She'll have another opportunity here. Kaylee shooting a smooth 68% on the season from the free throw line. Something they've done right all seasons from the charity stripe. Kaylee knocks that one down, and that one's knocked away, though. Ava can't handle it. Ball up to Riley. Riley goes up off the glass. Here we go. Lady Tigers get it across half court. Riley gets a hand on it again. That's been in my vocabulary a lot today. Olivia goes up off the glass, and bright spot for the Lady Tigers for sure is Olivia Compton. Alexis drives into a heap of madness down low. Ran right into 3 Lady Tigers and couldn't convert at the basket. Maynard has the ball back. They're going to try to work it around the perimeter. Over to the left wing. 3-point basket pulled there by Chloe Green, and she got it to drop. Greyhounds will take a timeout. We'll see you in a minute. It's been all Greyhounds in the second half. Here we go, Greyhounds with the ball. They get it across half court, and that's Alexis Davis with it. Macy Roan, Riley Bennett, and Abby Jeffrey on check in out of the timeout for the Lady Hounds. Alexis pulls it from 3-point range. Macy's there to clean up the board and give Macy 2 points on the day. Maynard with the ball. Busy Jones flashed into the lane, and it got knocked away for a split second. She went up for another shot, knocked it down. Count the basket. 1 shot coming. Morgan Sewell's at the line. She's the one that knocked it in, and she's going to have a 3-point play opportunity. She makes the most of it. Turns it right into a 3-point play. Alexis Davis walks it across half court, swings it to the left wing, over to Macy Roan. Riley Bennett has it down low. They feed it to Abby. It's knocked away by Olivia, though. Olivia got her hands on it, and Maynard gives it right back. That one got tipped away. Ava tried to get it down low. Alexis drives the lane. It's knocked out of bounds by Olivia. Maynard will make a substitution here. Riken Rainwater checks back in for the Tigers. .29 seconds on the shot clock for Sloan-Hendrix. Emory Spence will inbound from their own baseline. No issue. Alexis Davis works it to the top, kicks it over to Emory, back to Alexis. Macy Roan has it now. She skips it back to Alexis. Hands it off to Emory. Emory drives the lane, throws up the runner. It's going to be knocked away, and they're going to say Emory touched it last. To give the ball back to Maynard with 3:07 to go in the third quarter. Olivia has it down low. It's knocked away by Abby, and Raleigh comes down with it. She's fouled. That foul went against Olivia Compton. That's her third personal foul. Second team foul for Maynard. Riley Bennett gives it off to Hayden. Here come the Lady Hounds. Hayden Matheny works it across and hands it off to Kaylee. They're going to throw it back up top out to Macy. Macy tries to get it back to Riley. Hayden will pull it from the left wing. It's a little short, and rebound down to Olivia and the Lady Tigers. She throws it up ahead to a streaking Morgan Sewell. She tries to drive in, but she'll be fouled. It's going to go against Sloan-Hendrix, and foul goes against Hayden Matheny. That's her first personal foul. Maynard shoots it from the left wing, left corner. It rimmed out. Hayden has it, swings it over to Kaylee. Hayden ends up back with it and gets it down to Abby. She holds it down at the baseline. Macy flashes into an open lane, goes up off the glass, and it's a little strong. Hayden steps in front of that one, hits it too hard, and Maynard comes away with it. That one goes off the side of the glass. They're going to end up catching, I believe, Riley Bennett with the foul. We'll find out. That was correct. That's her second personal foul, and that'll send Busy Jones to the line for 2 shots. She's a sophomore guard, so she's got a couple more years left at Maynard, and she's something to build around. Olivia Compton is going to graduate after this year. She's a senior, and she's definitely a bright spot for the Lady Tigers. 30-point game, Lady Hounds on top, and they'll work it across the timeline just like they have every other time. Swings it over to Kaylee. Kaylee gives it to Macy, down to Abby. Abby has to save it out of bounds. Macy will end up pulling it from the left wing, but it was long. Maynard comes down with the rebound. Chloe Green got the rebound. They kick it over to the right corner. That's where Ava Melton will pull the 3 from. She knocks it in. Here comes the Lady Greyhounds. Kaylee has it up top. We're creeping up on a minute left to go in the third quarter. Ends up getting knocked away. Abby loses the handle on it, and Maynard grabs it. Chloe has it up top. Ending up in the hands of Rakin, but it's knocked away by the Lady Greyhounds. Hayden's going to take it all the way. It goes up off the bottom of the rim, and it'll end up being a backcourt violation. Not knocked away. We just panicked and threw it over the half-court line.
Maynard will get the basketball back with a 2-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Trail back 27 in the quarter.
Maynard drives into the paint, kicks it back out to the right wing. High arcing shot's going to end up being short, and Abby just stands there and grabs the rebound. Shot clock off. Greyhounds could settle for the final shot. We'll see what they do. They're not going to. Abby gets the ball. She's fouled. Goes up for the shot. She's going to have 2 shots coming. Foul was charged to Maynard's Busy Jones. That'll be her 3rd personal foul. Abby shoots her first one and knocks that one down. She's 3 for 3 on the day from the free throw line. Here comes number 4. Second one's up. Second one's down. 4 for 4 from the free throw line today so far for Abby, and all 4 points as she has come from the charity stripe. That was Busy Jones that went up for that shot. Greyhounds will bring it up half court. Hayden will pull it from half court. Didn't get it off in time, so it wouldn't have counted if it went in. But Greyhounds on top, 29. 4th quarter action coming up. Let's do it again. Greyhound Nation, thanks for hanging out today.
Some things never change, like enjoying your favorite video game or getting ready for Friday movie night. But some things do, and for the better, like fast, reliable, affordable fiber internet from Empower Broadband.
Whether it's working from home, homework for the kids, or just a fun family movie night, we need a lot of bandwidth, and Empower provides that for us.
Call our local customer service team today to get started. With Empower Broadband, you'll enjoy life up to speed.
Welcome into the 4th quarter. Greyhounds lead it by 29 over the Lady Tigers. Excited to have you in here, and What a morning it's been. It's going to be a busy day. We're headed to Holland after this for some Greyhound action. In the Ronnie Brogdon tournament, they're taking on the Osceola Seminoles this afternoon. And at 5:30, be sure you tune in for that one. That one will be a barn burner. Osceola, a very athletic basketball team. We'll see how the Greyhounds can handle that today. It'll be the second round. They're calling it the quarterfinals of the Ronnie Brogdon tournament, but right now we're at the NEA tournament. Today's game sponsored by Empower Broadband. Empower delivered by Craighead Electric. Internet for your neck of the woods. Emery Spence takes that one from the left wing and it ends up rimming out. Goes out of bounds. It'll give the ball back to the Lady Tigers. Chloe has it. She swings it to the left side over to Morgan. They look down to Olivia. Olivia goes to her right up. Abby gets a hand on it. She gets a second chance at it, but that one comes up short as well. Riley Bennett has it. She works her way down low off the glass. What a power move there from Riley Bennett. She knocks it in, and I believe that's her first 2 points on the afternoon. Could be wrong. I've never been wrong before, though. Y'all know that. Emery will inbound the ball over here, opposite of the Maynard bench. She hands it off to Riley Brown. Macy has it, swings it over to Emery, over to Riley. Riley gets it to Riley 2.0, and Macy gets it down to Abby. Abby turns around, goes up, knocks it in. She's got 6 points on the afternoon, and that's her first 2 from play. Other 4 have been from the free throw line. Ava swings it over there to Chloe and almost gets knocked away by Macy. Olivia will pull it from the right corner, give her 3 more. Macy will pull it from the left wing. Rebound down to Maynard, though, and almost throws it away, but Ava gets it and hands it off to Morgan. Morgan's going to drive the baseline, tries to kick it back out, and it's knocked away. Emery Spence ends up with it. She pulls it back out, and Kaylee Johns, Alexis Davis, and Hayden Matheny will get ready to check in for the Lady Greyhounds. Riley Bennett has it, kicks it over to Emery. She'll pull another 3. It's down. Emery Spence splashes the 3 from the right wing. Here we go. Ava has the ball for the Lady Tigers. This has turned into a fun one for the Lady Greyhounds. And Maynard's going to travel with it. And here comes Alexis, Kaylee, and Hayden. They're going to replace Macy, Riley, and Emery. And Greyhounds will have the ball. Working at this direction. It's just going to be a running clock from this point on. Once we get to 30 points in the fourth quarter, clock just runs. So that's what's happening right now if you're wondering at home. They get it down to Olivia. Olivia tries to back down. She ends up getting under her own basket. She's going to have to get out of there. Riley Bennett almost knocks it away. They kick it out to Chloe. She throws it down to the left corner. That was where Busy Jones shot the three-pointer from. Greyhounds come down with the rebound. Kaylee Johns has it. She was tripped over her own feet. They get it down to Abby. Abby goes up, give her 8. Abby Jeffrey on 8 points on the afternoon, and she's having fun out there. Came back with a smile on her face, and she's enjoying herself. Nice flash and nice pass there from Maynard. They can't convert, though. Alexis slows it down. Greyhounds walk it up. Shout out to the NEA Tournament Committee. They really helped us out, getting us set up with our stream and making sure we had everything we needed. So thanks to all you guys that helped out Hounds TV getting us set up. We'll see you in the next round. That ball went sailing out of bounds. They tried to get it down to Olivia, but it was just too hot to handle. Hayden Matheny will inbound for the Lady Greyhounds. Emery comes across half court, swings it over to Hayden and down to Riley. That one ends up getting knocked away. We'll have a jump ball possession. Will stay with Sloan-Hendrix. Abby's going to check back in for Sloan-Hendrix, but a little bit of confusion there. They finally figure it out. Riley Brown inbounds from her own baseline. Alexis goes up and ends up traveling with the basketball. It'll give the ball back to Maynard. Well, we're about to wrap this one up, but don't forget, we're back live again at 5:30 from Highland in the quarterfinals of the Ronnie Brogdon tournament this afternoon. We're driving all over Northeast Arkansas. Shout out to Cassidy Johnson for running the camera today. She's going to run the camera tonight, too. She's been a big help. Hayden Matheny pulls it from the left wing. It's long, though. Olivia gets the rebound. Greyhounds are going to be charged with the foul. They're going to get Alexis Davis with that one. That's her second personal foul. Riley Brown waves at me. They're having fun. It's good to see them enjoying themselves. They're going to improve to 19-1 on the season with this win today. And figure out who we're going to play next round in just a little bit. We're going to have another foul. Foul will be charged to Alexis Davis. That'll be her third personal foul, and it'll put the ball on the sideline over here for the Lady Tigers to inbound. Maynard's going to pull that from the left wing. It's long. That was Riken Rainwater, and rebound comes out, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession stays with Maynard. 10 seconds until the final horn. Greyhounds are going to win this one today over the Maynard Lady Tigers. That one's long as well, and Macy has it. She runs in, throws it up off the glass. That'll do it. Lady Greyhounds win it this afternoon, and that was a fun one. Hang on right here. Citizens Bank post-game show to follow. Coach Wilson's going to hang out with us for a minute. See you in a bit. Well, welcome into the Citizens Bank postgame talk. Welcome into Hounds TV and welcome to First National Bank Arena. Excited to have you in here. I'm Bray Brooks, joined alongside Abby Jeffrey on. Abby, you got the player of the game, but they got your name wrong at the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
What'd they call you?
They called me several things. Geoffrian, Jeffron. Sometimes they just call me by my first name when they get it wrong enough.
Hey, the radio guy was sitting next to me, and he pointed out your name and said, how do you say this? I said, it's Jeffrey on. He started kid spelling it.
Thank you.
It was pretty funny.
Thank you.
I got your back. Well, heck of a game, lady. You had
Thank
8
you.
points, 4 from the free throw line, and you hit 2 turnarounds that found the bottom of the basket. How you feeling?
I feel good. I think we all just played good together as a team today. We found the open spots, got the stops we needed. We shared the ball really well. Riley Bennett and Macy had some really good passes to me. Down there, Riley Brown found me, and I ended up getting 2 on the free throw line. She's really good at finding the open man. Hayden and Emery had some really good threes, and, Lex had some of her really good drive to the basket. She took it up strong, went to the free throw line. She got hurt, and she still played through it. She's just tough. So did Kaylee. Hayden and all the girls, they were getting banged up, and they still played through it, and I just think we just played good as a team.
Yeah, it was a pretty physical game. There was elbows and everything getting slung, but y'all end up picking up the win pretty big this afternoon and end up winning it by 35. How you feel about that?
I feel good. All the girls played good, and I'm just proud of all of them.
Yeah, it was a great team effort, and y'all are advancing to play Riverside or somebody else. I can't remember right now.
BIC and ICC play tomorrow.
Yeah, that's it. So, hopefully we'll see another game out of you ladies like that. But enjoy this one. Congratulations. Player of the game.
Thank you.
You deserve it. You going to be at the game this afternoon? It's in your hometown.
I might be.
You got to be there.
I
It's like a
might be.
2-minute drive.
I might be.
Well, congratulations. Coach Mitchell Wilson, jump in here with me.
Good job, girl. Good day. Okay, see you. Sorry. Hey, brother.
What's up, my man?
Hey, what's up?
Nice win.
How about that?
35.
And how about Abby? Can I start with that?
You can start with that. You can start whatever you want. You're the head coach.
Well, 8 points.
8 points, yeah. Bunch of rebounds.
4 free throws, rebounds.
Shot 100% from the line this afternoon.
I'll be honest with you, that might have been the best game Abby's played while I've been here. I just love how she went to war inside. Very proud of her. That was a great game. That was a, I don't know. I'm just happy for her. She spilled it today.
She hit a couple of turnaround shots that she made look easy, honestly. And it wasn't because Olivia Compton wasn't applying pressure or anything or wasn't a good defender. Abby just handled it well.
That's right. And, we had, I don't know if you already did stats, but I think we had 5 in double figures.
That's right.
And Abby was 2 points away from being in double figures. And, that's the kind of basketball that, that gets me excited because we're not leaning on one girl. And, everybody scored that game. They're looking for each other.
Got quiet here, didn't it?
Girls are, yeah, they did. Girls are tickled for Abby to get that honor of player of the game. I'm happy.
It was a good game. Lady Greyhounds in the first half. Here's an interesting stat we talked about. 11 consecutive stops 3 times in the first half. It's going to be hard to win a game when a team is forcing turnovers like that.
That is, and that's 3 times in a row, and there's a few times that we're getting 2 stops in a row, and we just don't chart it, So, lots of stops, lots of pressure. That's the style of game we wanted to play, up and down, and I basically told the girls I'd give them practice off tomorrow if we got enough legs and lungs in today, and they checked that box for me.
Well, they definitely checked that box. It was an up-and-down game just like you talked about, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I know you did too. You were having fun over there. The girls were having fun. the middle of the game, Riley Brown even looked at me, winked, and waved. That's when you know they're having a ball.
That's right. That's right.
Well, good game, good win, Coach. We move on to play what? The winner of Riverside, or am I wrong on that?
Hopefully that's on Tuesday. We'll be playing the winner of.
So we got the winner of who?
We've got the winner of BIC and ICC.
Oh boy!
On Monday morning at 10:30.
Be a matchup again.
They play at 4:30 today, I think.
4:30 today, and ICC would be a conference game.
Actually, I'm lying to you. They play tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah, they play tomorrow.
Well, we'll see who we're going to play there. Boys are going to Highland this afternoon to take on Osceola Seminoles.
We owe them one.
Yeah, we do. They beat us on a buzzer beater last year.
Yeah, we owe them one. Good luck, boys.
Well, good win today, Coach, and thanks for hanging out in the Citizens Bank post-game talk with you. It was fun.
Thanks, brother. We'll see you.
Enjoy the win.
Monday?
Monday.
All right.
We'll be here.
All right.
Same spot. Don't be late.
Sounds good, my man.
All right. Well, Greyhound Nation, thanks for hanging out. Always fun to be with you. Be sure you tune in this afternoon at 5:30 as the Greyhounds take on the Osceola Seminoles. This one was fun. I know you had fun as well, and we look forward to seeing you here in about 5 hours. So, on behalf of me, on behalf of Cassidy Johnson, Coach Wilson, and Abby Jeffrey thanks for hanging out. Greyhounds win it this afternoon, 68-33 over the Maynard Tigers. On to the quarterfinals. Greyhound Grip is too legit. We'll see you in a little bit, Greyhound Nation.